Hi, how you doing there, folks? I'm making this video to talk about two bus routes that the MTA wants to cut that absolutely should not be eliminated. The B39 and the B51. During the blackout of 2003, the only way in and out of Brooklyn was with these two bus routes. And knowing how the MTA hates absolutely to use shuttle buses when something goes wrong with the subway, once they absolutely have to, something tells me the blackout would be one of the times that they would not have did that, which is totally unfair. Now the B39 and the B51 are two busy routes, and they're heavily trafficked, and the MTA wants to cut them out, and for what? There's no reason at all to do this. All you have to do, anyone that wants to know what I'm talking about, all you gotta do is just stand right before the Manhattan Bridge during the hours that the B51 runs. Just look at how many people are on each one of these trips. And you will also be answering the question, why are they doing this? The B39 is a crowded bus route. It's not dead. There's about 25 to 30 people on each trip, and they want to cut this out. It's absolutely ludicrous, folks. Busy trips the MTA wants to cut out. This is absolutely ludicrous. And there's going to be a good percentage of riders that are going to be lost by doing this, because a lot of people that they're taking the B39, B51, they're taking it for a reason. They're trying to avoid the subway, and these two routes, in some cases, make the trip more convenient. Maybe there's some people that don't want to walk up and down a bunch of steps. So this is absolutely ludicrous, and these transit cuts have to be stopped. They're basically being shoved right down our throats, and the MTA is not even giving us an opportunity to pay more to not have these service cuts. And they could cut out a lot more waste than they are doing, instead of forcing these cuts on us. Like cut down on the amount of office workers. The MTA has 3 office buildings with over 1,500 office workers, and this is absolutely ridiculous, folks. What they should be doing, they're going to eliminate 400. They should eliminate another 300 of those positions, and then they'll be much better off than they are now. Cut out a lot of waste. MTA executives should take a pay cut, along with these high salaried office workers. And these service cuts need to be avoided, folks. This is absolutely ridiculous, and we can't just give up and just let them do that to us. We gotta bombard Sheldon Silver. We gotta bombard our legislators with endless amounts of calls saying no service cuts.